Welcome to the Horror Next Door. This is our favorite new horror trailers from April 2023. If you like this video, please subscribe.
Wicked Games. When Harley joins her new boyfriend for a long Halloween weekend at his country estate, they're invaded by a band of masked freaks and forced to play a wicked game. To the intruder's unpleasant surprise, Harley's hard-boiled history has endowed her with a bag of tricks, which give the game a surprise ending. There's nothing too startlingly original about this or anything. I just think it looks like a cool movie. I think the main chick looks like a badass. I just kind of want to know what those people are doing there and what they want. The stuff about the guy's family, it seemed like there was some kind of mass suicide or something, so I'm also curious about that. I'm not sure if it was his actual family or if it's related to some kind of occult thing or what. Pretty much just want to see this Harley chick kicking butt. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I tend to like movies of this kind, so I think it'll be pretty cool.
So when I was looking this movie up, when we decided to talk about it, I noticed that it said it was released in 2021. And I was like, wait a minute, why does it say 2021? Upon further digging, it apparently was just released at a festival in 2021. And that's why it has the 2021 date on IMDb. But it's actually just now seeing a release in 2023. The other thing that I kind of noticed I didn't really see in the trailer, or I think maybe there might have been like a quick flash of it in the trailer, but if you look up the poster has a Rey Mysterio mask on the poster, and I'm like, what is that about? Because I'm pretty sure that's probably trademarked or something, or at least I would think it is. Not sure if they had to like get permission to use that mask or what, I don't know, but this movie reminds me a lot of You're Next, especially after reading the synopsis, with Harley having a hard-boiled history. If it's anything like You're Next, then I'm going to love this one. So can't wait to check it out.
Last Voyage of the Demeter. Based on a chapter from Bram Stoker's classic novel Dracula, this story is set aboard the Demeter, chartered to carry private cargo from Carpathia to London. Strange events befall the crew as they attempt to survive the ocean voyage, stalked each night by a terrifying presence.
Last Voyage of the Demeter is directed by Andre Ervedal, who directed The Autopsy of Jane Doe and Troll Hunter, and stars Liam Cunningham from Game of Thrones, and releases August 11th.
I think the main appeal of this for me is vampires. I don't know if there's more than one. I'm into vampires. I also was more interested or sort of like perked up when they showed the vampire and it had huge wings and it looked like Nosferatu. I thought that was really cool. Definitely looking forward to seeing more of that. I just think it looks well made. It looks like it had a decent budget. It looks like it has a good cast. I think that period pieces can be difficult to make sometimes, but from what I can tell in the trailer, they did a good job.
When the trailer first started and it had the Universal logo and the DreamWorks logo, we were both kind of like, is this even going to be a horror film, or is this going to be like some PG or PG-13 corny thing that Hollywood likes to put out? I guess from strange curiosity and also the fact that Liam Cunningham was in the trailer, we were like, all right, let's keep watching and see where this goes. And then to my surprise, as the trailer went on, it just looked so much better than how the trailer began. The vampire thing looks fucking awesome. The movie does look like it gets very dark. The beginning of the trailer just did not look good, but it definitely got better as it went on and is now definitely perked our interest and now is on our list of things to check out.
Insidious, The Red Door. This film visits the Lamberts 10 years after the last installment of Insidious as Dalton begins college.
Insidious, The Red Door is directed by Patrick Wilson, who plays Josh Lambert in the Insidious films and Ed Warren in the Conjuring films. This will be his directorial debut. Returning from previous Insidious films is Patrick Wilson, Rose Byrne, and the legendary Lynn Shay. Insidious, The Red Door releases July 7th.
Well, what can I say? I liked the previous Insidious films, so I want to see this one. I do think there are some cool shots in this trailer that make me interested in the film. I think it looks a little bit more action-packed than especially the first one was. You know, some of those scares were just few and far between, or they were just really quick. So I'm kind of hoping for a little bit more in this one. I especially like the part where he's working on a art piece and the hand grabs him and he has like an injury on his hand and stuff. That looks really awesome. I also just like Patrick Wilson and Rose Byrne, so I guess I don't have anything too exciting to say. I just want to check it out.
I think the biggest thing that really has me interested in this film is the fact that Patrick Wilson is directing this. He's not a director, so that's interesting. And so far, everything looks awesome. I wasn't a huge fan of Insidious 2, and when 3 came out, I was kind of like, this one's probably going to be bad. But then I remember watching it and actually thinking, wow, 3 was actually pretty damn good. So gotta check this one out. Can't watch the other 3 and not watch this one. Looks like there's some crazy shit going on, so bring it on.
As always, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment letting us know your thoughts on these trailers, all of which will be linked below along with our store and social media pages. Until next time.